I'm so sorry for that. It was like the internet connection. So yeah, back at it again, Jen.
Go lang. Okay, okay. I was talking about um I wanted to transition into becoming a seller because I really felt like it was the pandemic this time. Parang it was December. Oh wait, I had intent I had intentions of actually starting it before the pandemic happened. Parang
Mm.
December 2019. I was doing my MA then. I was doing my masteral and sobrang umay na umay
Wow,
ako.
this is like girl boss MA
I
management.
was so I'm so shy. Sobrang umay ko with the studying, and
Yeah.
what really gives me some sort of rest is actually thrifting. So I wanted to do it sabay-sabay with my MA. So I had the intentions of actually doing it already. But then, of course, whenever human plans, God laughs. Of course, whenever you plan, God laughs. What happened was I was starting my ukay-ukay and the pandemic happened.
I know. It's
Like,
like, but now you have a lot
girl,
of followings.
right.
How did
Right. Oh my gosh, what happened was, of course, my dad was like, okay anak, binili mo na lahat ng stock mo,
I
but who would buy from ukay-ukay now that
was like
nobody wants to buy anything dirty? Kasi it was pandemic. It was an
uh,
actual living, breathing thing.
Corona.
It was that's
Yeah.
getting transferred, and there was no vaccine yet.
Yeah.
And I was like, well,
Bless me.
I'm stuck here. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna wear all the clothes that I bought. I'm
Yeah.
gonna wear all the stocks that I bought. That will go against with my morality because I'm such a supporter of the sustainable fashion
Yeah.
advocacy. I won't be able to wear all of those things. So I was, keeping it light. I was treading the waters. I was trying to see if other sellers as well were selling already.
Yeah.
And there was this pause like parang the world was, is this actually happening? Is the world stopping? There was a there was a moment of silence for the whole world.
Mm.
Like everybody was on pause. Everybody was like rethinking their lives. And I was there with you guys. We were all in it together. And then little by little the shouts were like, I know that this is so irregular for an ukay-ukay to continue selling, but we really have to pay bills. That is where
Yeah.
they were coming from. And I have to pay for my education. So I was like, I have stock here. I am going to sanitize them. Isn't it better to know that the ukay-ukay you're getting is already sanitized? And this is in no bad thing towards ukay-ukay before because I got it from them as well. I won't be alive without my local ukay-ukay shops. So I got it from them, I sanitized it, and I brought it to my sellers. So I thought it was a tricky start for me, really. Like I had this feeling that the ukay ukay that the online ukay ukay um community wasn't opening up to
Yeah.
me. I felt like kind of shunned na parang
Mm.
should I not be doing this? Is it a wrong call? But we're still alive, and a lot of things really blossomed out of the pandemic. A lot of things that we found that we didn't have the time of day before, when everything was fast paced, everything was left and right, mabilisan, get up, go to work, um hug your family, and then go to sleep. That's all we have with each other. So like all the things in life, you have to persevere, and I went with it. I created collections that I truly believe in. I patterned my collections with like my most favorite songs. Like for example, if you want to listen to it, or I've or since we're on Spotify, might
Yeah.
as well play it, diba? It's Betty Bite. That's my favorite collection. One of my favorite collection, Betty Bite by Tierra Whack. I really love that song, and I wanted it to make sense. Like parang when I envision a song, I want it to come alive in the clothes. Because I really want to put it out there that clothing is alive. We are the ones that keep their stories alive. Kasi the garments, binatak-batak yan. It was stretched thin. It was put through fire. It was put through a lot of processes for us, for it to give us comfort. Para I don't feel cold right now. I feel the way I should feel, comfortable. And that is because of clothing. So we must believe that clothing is alive and it is our duty to keep their stories alive. So that's what that's my background.
Wow, that's like it's you're the living example of whatever God is. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah,
I
slow
get you.
fashion. Yeah, slow fashion aims to refocus our energy towards like shopping smarter. In regards to that, it's like connected to thrift shopping, right? So
Right.
like, this is a question from Jamie. Is low
Mhm.
fashion better quality?
Right. Okay. Mind if I actually pulled up a lot of facts because I've been joining sustainable fashion forums, and I really
Yeah.
wanted to I really prepared for this, L, because I really want to do right by you, girl. I really want to make you proud,
I'm
and
always
for
proud of
our
you. Don't need to
of course. Oh my
be.
gosh. So I joined forums, and I really wanted to get on the cusp of things as to, is it about quality? So
Yeah.
really, my first ever post on my Instagram was ready, set, slow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, ready, set, slow. I was hyping the page up. I had no followers. Like, I didn't even tell it. I
So
didn't
this
even
was like
tell
2019.
2019. I had no followers. I was like telling my brother, dude, I think I won't sell anything. I didn't even tell my friends. I did not tell my friends. I did not tell anyone. It was only my family and like my cousins who knew about it. I didn't tell my friends because
Okay.
I don't want to hype them up into something I'm doing nang hindi ako
Yeah, yeah.
sure.
Without
You
the
know,
without the
yeah, yeah, yeah,
proof
yeah.
yet.
And I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm really embarrassed as well because I'm starting from scratch. 'Di ba?
Well,
I'm
that's
gonna
one
be
thing.
honest with you. It's really embarrassing na parang
Oh my
buy
God.
ka naman from may ukay-ukay. Eh, 'di ba, the stigma is still alive eh. The
Yeah,
stigma is still alive na ukay-ukay is like,
yeah.
I'll pass,
Thrift
'di
shopping.
ba? So I felt like kind of awkward kasi I didn't have like a personal friend as well that was invested in ukay-ukay the same as me. So I couldn't really share it to them.
They might judge.
So right, right, right. So
Uh,
what I did was little by little nirefocus ko talaga yung branding nung page with slow fashion for me is the process of rethinking things that stuck. Nag-stick lang siya only because they were rapid, they were fast, and plentiful in nature. Nag-stick lang siya yung fast fashion. Nag-stick lang siya kasi yung production nila marami
yeah,
and mabilis.
yeah,
Mabilisan. And it shouldn't have stuck if it wasn't so pressured. If we only knew better that in rapidness and in manyness, minus the mali yung wording ko, in the manyness and the rapidness of things comes to detriment of our mother earth, of
yeah.
our planet, of our only home. And so I made it a point na slow fashion must be the center of my shop. So is
Yeah.
it of better quality?
So it's not
The
just
thing
a
is,
brand. It's not just
right,
a brand that exists in the market just for you to sell. It has like a purpose. Like, yeah, I want this brand to like be slow fashion. I want people to think that I care for the environment as well, right? So you have like a purpose why you built this brand.
exactly. So I was coming off of that jump point. I wanted to um push that across in my branding. So what I did was, um is it about quality? Because when you go to the ukay ukay, apparently,
Shopping.
in year 2020, 250 million in gross sales
Oh,
ang
yes,
nare-rake
numbers.
ng, I know, I'm coming up with the facts, girl. I'm ready. 250 million pesos in gross sales yung na-rake ng ukay-ukay. But get
Yeah.
this, those clothing was in donation boxes for typhoon victims.
Ah,
It
okay.
was not declared as imported
I
goods,
saw this. I saw this. Yeah, yeah.
right? So that's the tricky thing. Um, these things, yung quality, diba, for example, from like fast fashion, Zara and H&M, I'm not afraid to drop them names. They are really accountable. They are accountable for a lot of things, and they've been
Yeah.
not signing petitions that makes the fashion industry accountable for a big chunk kung bakit ang init-init,
Yeah.
kung bakit may mali. I'm not afraid to tell them, I'm not afraid to call them out na, is it of better quality or are you just dumping it to third world countries? That's a thing eh. Like, yung mga napupunta sa atin, sa fast fashion, whenever you go to the mall, is it of better quality when it's made out of polyester?
Yeah, they
Which
keep on
makes me,
producing.
right, right. The quality is not there anymore because they keep
Yeah.
on producing in many bulks. Samantalang with the ukay-ukay, they're dumping it as well in the local ukay-ukay shops. So I think we have to rethink. Of course, ukay-ukay clothes naman are not pretentious.
Yeah.
They are out there declaring themselves as pre-loved and used.
Yeah.
And ukay-ukay sellers will disclose all flaws because they are flawed. Kaya nga they're pre-loved eh. Hindi na sila masyadong minamahal.
Mm-hmm.
Kaya they are out there finding new people that could love them still despite their flaws. Like all of us. Like all of us humans that are flawed but are wanting love. So it's out there in the open that ukay-ukay clothes have the quality that you expect from new clothes is not there.
Mm-hmm.
But the real question is, I just want to rethink the questions that we have. What we should be asking is, who made our clothes? What is it made out of? And are these people that are behind the clothes that we are wearing aware of the implications of the fashion industry to our mother planet? That's what we should be asking. It's not about quality. It's about the people that uphold the quality of clothes. Kahit na
Yeah.
I'm not out here trying to um uh I'm not out here trying to call out yung mga nagso-support pa rin ng fast fashion. Girl, I really find it hard to buy ukay-ukay shoes because shoes it's different eh.
Yeah.
It's
They're
different. It can the next day it's destroyed. I buy fast fashion shoes. I of course I would love na parang my head to toe fit is like
different.
ukay sponsored. Who wouldn't like that, right? But I still buy from fast fashion. So but what I make a point out of it is gusto kong malaman how is it made and
Yeah.
do people behind the shoes or the clothing care about the process that was done? Do they pay their workers? Do they pay their garment workers? Do they pay the people that built their brand? The real
Yeah. Do they
people,
pay
the
them right?
faceless people.
Yeah.
Right. I want them to care. Kaya I think the quality kasi, it's gonna go around it. It's gonna go full circle. Uh Slow fashion only goes so much if it's circular, 'di ba? So it has to go full circle. Like parang instead of importing the ukay-ukay, this is
Mm.
coming from ito rin yung point ni um the CEO of Bio, one half of the CEO of Bio, which is Anna Lazon. She said na parang mas gusto ko kasi that the ukay-ukay that we are patronizing are coming from the clothes that we have as Filipinos already instead of importing it from other countries. And I get that. Kasi we must cure our own circle first. So yun eh. Kapag nanggaling sa kapwa mo Pilipino, I believe that the quality is already there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Kasi,
like for clothes
right?
as well.
Nothing beats Marikina shoes. I mean, come on.
Because
It's up.
they know how to.
Exactly, El. Like, they've been there for many, many years for a reason. And the fact that it's the advocacy of hashtag support local, that has to go hand in hand with slow fashion. When
Mm.
you support local products and local artists and artisans, you are upholding the quality of garments. So slow fashion is of good quality when the people that did it, the people are that are behind it care about the clothing.
Oh,
So we
yeah.
have to be smart already in buying the clothes. It's you have to like really feel the item and then know the tags, know the brand.
So speaking of that, like how can we become smart like at shopping, right?
Right,
So it's like
right.
connected. For me first, like buy less, choose less, and make it last. That's it for me. So I have like a capsule wardrobe.
I really love that. You summarize what I'm about to say. That is so true. That is so true. I appreciate that you uphold that. I love that, L. Oh my gosh. I'm so kilig. That's so great. That is so great.
Buy less, choose well, then make it last. So that's like slow
Repeat
fashion.
that. Repeat that. Yes. Amen. Totoo, sister. So smart shoppers. Okay. Hindi it's not a lie. Check the label, mommies. That's actually true. Check the label, mommies. You will become a mother of a new clothing. Treat it as your actual children.
Mm,
Like, like when you are with your child, basa ba likod niyan? Makulit ba yan? That's how your clothing is. Just believe it that it's actually
mm,
alive. It's not a non-living thing anymore. It's alive. Lalo na ngayon na yung nakokos niya sa climate is so real. So
mm.
your clothing must be alive. So check the label. Where is it coming from? Who made it? And do they know the implications on climate change brought about by the fashion industry? Like what I said a while ago. Ako talaga, the big brands are out there. Zara, H&M,
Shin.
Abercrombie and Fitch, Shane. Oh, thank you. Shane is like, wow, it's almost criminal.
I
It's
know, I know.
criminal. And they get away with so much things. They don't just overproduce and they don't compensate their workers fairly. They
They
also steal
steal.
from
Yeah,
artists.
they steal from
Thank you,
artists.
L. Yes, you said it. Oh my God, like it came to a point that, and ito pa, get this. What's happening pa is, when you go to the ukay-ukay, when you visit your local ukay-ukay, you will definitely find a Shane branded thing.
Yeah.
Ibig sabihin, the turnover is so fast, is so quick. Kasi you can buy it in bulk. And then you wear it one
Yeah.
time, and then you donate it already. Which is a
It's like
no-no because we can't produce
that.
anymore. We can't produce anymore. So you have to know really where is it coming from and who made it. You know, what is it made out of? Is it polyester? That's a no-no anymore. Pero sometimes it's also, I really just want to put it out there that ukay-ukay din kasi is a matter of class. It's a matter of the class hierarchy that we have. The existing class system that we have. Hindi mo maiiwasan eh. Lalo na talaga pag tipid-tipiran, lalo na pandemic. You really go for the ukays. I
Yeah,
myself.
but like people would say Shein is like cheaper than Ukay, and it's like
Right. They
that's
say
one
that,
of the
diba?
reasons. That's one of the reasons why they buy fast fashion, and people would be really like, you can't blame them because it's much more cheaper to buy in Shein.
Alam mo, that's a good jump off point. That's something that I've been discussing with my fellow ukay sellers.
Mm-hmm.
It's an ongoing conversation. You know why? Because there's no right and no wrong. You can't really beat that thing. Kasi, yeah, you get to buy something trendy and nice for the price of a buck. You can't beat that. Even the ukay-ukays can't beat that. And I won't take it out from you that you buy from Shane. No, I won't be like that. I won't put shame on anyone on anything that makes someone feel good.
Mm.
I won't put shame onto that. I'm all about that. But you don't have to buy it just because you saw it. That's how you become a smart shopper. And that's how you become a person that believes in the advocacy still of slow fashion, even if you buy fast fashion. That is how you do it. You don't buy it in bulk anymore. You know, you really do you have it in your closet already? First question. Is it already in your closet? You do not need another checkered pants. No, no, sir. No more olive button downs. I don't think so. You don't need another polka dot skirt. You don't need another one. Next, are you doing it for the trend? Now, don't get me wrong. If you are, come on, Libras, it's your season. Are you telling me you're not trendy? Of course, we love the
I was
trend,
once trendy.
bro.
Kidding.
Of course, we love the trend.
I love the trend, but
Again,
I'm more of
again,
like a classic type of person now.
right, right. Of course, I know you, girl. You're so fashionista. Mhm. What I'm
Like,
saying is, I'm not gonna put shame to that.
yeah.
Diba? I'm not gonna put shame to that. But okay, if you're doing it for the trend, do it for you as well. Do
Mm-hmm.
you like seeing yourself in these clothing?
Right.
Or are you just copying like your favorite models? Sila Bella ba yan? Do you love Bella
Kendall.
Hadid? Do you love Kendall? No shame again. But do you like yourself? Do you like how you look? Have
Mm.
you taken a chance to actually stop and look yourself in the mirror? You know? And just really like, hey girl, you looking fine. Have you done that? Or were you just like,
Just
no
for
shame again for selfieing? But if it's for a selfie, maybe you can find it in your wardrobe already.
yeah, yeah. I know a lot of people on TikTok as well, but no shame, no shame. But people would be asking, where did you buy your top or something like that?
Right.
Shein, something like. But I saw an actual post like when you bought something that you thought you would wear outside, but you just wore it like while recording yourself, and then they would just like throw it out after,
Exactly.
right?
No,
I saw a lot
no.
of videos.
See, that's the thing, eh. You tell me that you bought it for the price, right? Na it's a steal, right?
Yeah.
But why are you throwing it away though? That's not clicking to me. If you found it to be really thrifty, if you found it to be of um um if you found something worthy of that one of like a buck of like 50 pesos, you must have kept it for a long time. But you didn't though. So you are doing it for the trend. Again, no shame. But maybe you could lessen it.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
maybe you could prolong it. You could prolong it.
Well,
You
I'm
know,
guilty
right,
about this. I'm guilty about this. Like
right,
when I was 16, so that was like 5 years ago. When I was 16,
right.
buy I would buy clothes like trendy. And believe me, it lasted for like 5 years.
See, oh my God, yes, sister, snap. What's up? I've had so many clothes that have been with me ever since I was a kid, but then I got fat. It's
But
the
yeah, that's the
pandemic,
thing.
sister.
That's the
You
thing.
know,
Like I would
right,
buy clothes and it would like last for 5 years, 3 years. And
right.
when it's still fine, I would like let people have it. Have this, it's for free.
Right, right, right. See, that's a thing. That's so true, El. Thank you for saying that. That is so true. Me, even if it doesn't fit me anymore, you know what I do? I put on a jacket. I put on a blazer, and boom, you look great. It still fits you. You know? What I'm just trying to say out there is there's no shame to buying. But
And
maybe what's happening with fast fashion and the high turnover that Shane has done is we don't stop and look and listen anymore, you know? We
mm-hmm.
don't You don't take the time to dress anymore and see what fits and see what we can match with the things that we already have. We just look at the mannequin and wear what she wears. Why be a mannequin when you were you? No, that's another thing. Know yourself, really.
Yeah, know
That's
your
that's
passion, know your.
know yes. Know yourself. You have a fashion. Girl, your fashion is not on Pinterest. It's not. It's really with you. What do you like to see when you look at your skin? Do you like pink? Maybe start from that. Maybe you have it already in your closet. Maybe you can have it done for you. You can buy the tela. You can have it done by your local sastre or modista. Can you rework it yourself? Girl, I've patched up so many things like a shirt that was like crop top. And then unlike a retazo that I had, I sewed it together. It's a new thing. You know? So many new things. That's a thing with fabric. That's a thing with existing clothes. You can always cut it to what you like. It can always be you. Because
Yeah.
you just have to know you and you just have to know your fashion. Uka is the way because ang mura niya, diba?
And also it's unique. You don't
Right.
get
See,
everyone.
exactly. Oh
You
my
don't
God, you just said it. You said it. Kaya nga, another thing for smart shoppers, online ukay, no shame, magpa-plug ako, online ukay sellers have already curated it for you. The collection is already created for you. If you don't like this collection, move on to another shop. There's gonna be a collection for you.
yeah.
There is no way that you won't find anything out there that is for you. Yun yung thing eh. Like parang it's already curated for you. You can just browse through. You don't even have to leave the comforts of your home. You really just you're safe. You're just scrolling and you bought something already that makes you feel nice. Another thing, rent or borrow. If it's only for like one night or like one day, girl,
So guilt.
text messenger, 'di ba? Messenger, hi. Do you have like this bedazzled vest? Girl, I
So
do.
guilty about
Boom.
I'm so
Right?
guilty. Like I would message my friends like, "Do you have something like this? Can I borrow for like a day or can we exchange?"
Amen.
Like I have something that
Yes.
I no longer wear that you might like, and I might have something. You might have something for me that you don't like anymore that I like. Like we just exchange.
Yes. Oh my gosh, El, we are so in sync. That's my next bullet point. Clothing swaps. Girl, clothing swaps. They're free.
Right.
They're free, literally. You just have to pay for the shipping fee. Like, I like your checkered top. Do you like my corduroy pants? Boom. Match made in heaven. You made
Right.
a friend. You made a new purchase. You didn't even purchase anything, and you had a friend with it.
Yeah.
And you can ask her, where did you wear this to? There's a story behind it. Don't you want to know how the clothes came about? Diba? Like parang all we have really left is storytelling and telling stories to one another. That's all we
And
have left.
like
At the end of the day, especially during the pandemic, all we have left was communication. There was no touch, no
Mm,
feeling, no sensation. There was only communication. So don't you want to know the stories of how the clothes came about?
right.
It's like you know my bullet points, girl.
Uh,
Another one. And lastly, come to our pop-up events. Greenell Skin, let's go. Atsake, let's go. Pop-up events. It's
as
not
is okay.
right.
How do you pronounce it? It's okay.
Sake.
Huh?
Sake.
Suke.
Yes, sake.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's why you
Kaya
were
nga,
like
it's
laughing.
okay. It's
Suke.
okay. It's
Suke.
okay.
I was like,
Okay, you wanna know? You wanna know how it came from? How it came about? The
yeah.
name. Okay, like a quick story, quick chat. I know about the stigma on ukay ukay, and I'm not out here
Oh
to
no, I get
convert
it.
anyone.
It's
Okay, I'm
okay.
not about right. I'm not out here to convert anyone. But all I'm asking, or like all I'm really hoping for, is people try to consider it. You know, just considering ukay-ukay, just considering um patronizing slow fashion, I feel like that's a win already, girl. Imagine imagine if we actually started considering buying secondhand instead of fast fashion. I just feel like that's better.
Yeah.
So that's what came about. I'm like, whenever someone comes to like the shop, I just wanted to say, so did you have fun browsing through my shop? Uh, it's okay. That's it. That's all I want to get out of you.
Okay, so it's okay.
It's okay. I don't want you to be like, oh my God, I love ukay ukay. No, I'm completely fine and so thankful that you even dropped by and considered buying secondhand. Thank you for
Oh.
being here. Thank you. Yes,
So
that's it.
aside from that, it's like, do you have like something you want to promote? Anything that you want the public to know? or like,
OMG, to promote. Yeah, why don't you like listen to the extraordinary talk? That's what I'm gonna promote. What's
no, it's
up?
about the
What's good?
business. Where can people find you? Where can
Of
people
course.
find you? Where can people
Right,
buy
right,
from you,
right,
right?
right. Guys, thank you so much for being with us here and inviting
Oh,
me.
it's so nice to have you here.
OMG,
It's a pleasure.
like if you can drop by my online ukay store, it's called Atsake. That's quadruple S ukay. It's annoying. You must remember it. The name is so annoying. You have to remember it. You can follow or you can browse. There are a lot of colorful stuff there. Also, I
Yeah.
will be posting like new reworks and customs done by Ate Pinky that we have designed together, and you might as well check that out. It's gonna be very Libra oriented. It's colorful. It's flowery. So watch out for that drop. I'm so excited to be talking to Elle and to be here. Thank you, you
Thank
guys.
you so much for listening. Thank you for being here with us. Really appreciate it. I know you have like a busy schedule. But yeah, if you like episode, please follow us on Instagram and also at the Extraordinary Talk, and also rate us 5 stars minimum.
Yes.
Until next episode. Bye.
Yes. Bye.